Welcome to Movies Arena, your go-to destination for all things entertainment. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 5 best web series of 2023. From drama to comedy, action to romance, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover your next binge-worthy obsession. Lockwood & Co. series is a British supernatural detective thriller television series based on the book series of the same name by Jonathan Stroud. It was developed by Joe Cornish for Netflix and premiered on January 27, 2023. It follows the plots of the first 2 books, The Screaming Staircase and The Whispering Skull. The series is set in an alternate version of the UK, where ghosts started haunting the living a few decades before the start of the series. Only children and teenagers can see and fight these ghosts, so they form agencies to deal with the supernatural threat. The series focuses on Lockwood & Co., a small and independent agency run by 2 teenage boys, Anthony Lockwood and George Curran, and a newly arrived girl, Lucy Carlyle, who has a powerful psychic ability. Physical 100 series is a South Korean reality competition series on Netflix, created by MBC's producer Jang Ho-gi. It premiered on January 24, 2023. The series features 100 contestants who are in top physical shape and compete in a series of grueling challenges to claim the honor and cash reward as the last one standing. The challenges test their strength, stamina, agility, strategy, and teamwork skills. The contestants include athletes, celebrities, influencers, and ordinary people with extraordinary abilities. It received positive reviews from critics and viewers, who praised its thrilling and diverse games, its charismatic and inspiring contestants, and its production quality. It also attracted a global audience and became one of the most popular Korean shows on Netflix. Carnival Row is a fantasy series that follows the star-crossed lovers Philo, a half-human, half-fae detective, and Vignette, a fae refugee, in a world where humans and mythical creatures coexist uneasily. In Season 1, they rekindled their romance after Philo discovered his true heritage and solved a series of murders linked to a dark god. They also faced political intrigues and social unrest in the Burg, a city that hosts many fae immigrants fleeing from the war-torn lands of Turnanon. In Season 2, Philo and Vignette have to deal with new threats and challenges as they try to make their love work. Philo investigates the Sparras, a mysterious assassin who targets both humans and faes with deadly attacks. Vignette joins the Black Ravens, a radical group of fae rebels who want to overthrow the oppressive regime of the Burg. Meanwhile, Jonah Breakspear and Sophie Longerbane, the incestuous lovers who inherited their father's political power, plot to seize control of the Burg by allying with the Pact, the enemy nation that invaded Turnanon. Imogen Spernrose and Agrius Astrian, the human fae couple who fled the Burg after their scandalous affair was exposed, are captured by New Dawn, a violent communist faction that wants to overthrow both the Burg and the Pact. And Tourmaline Leroux, Vignette's best friend and a fae poet, inherits the Haruspex' power to see the future and helps Darius, Philo's old friend and a werewolf-like creature, control his transformation. The Season 2 finale is a bloody showdown between the New Dawn and the Burg. The Night Agent 2023 series is an American action thriller television series based on the novel of the same name by Matthew Quirk. It premiered on Netflix on March 23, 2023 and stars Gabriel Basso as Peter Sutherland, a low-level FBI agent who works in the basement of the White House manning a phone that never rings, until the night it does, propelling him into a conspiracy that leads all the way to the Oval Office. The series follows Peter as he tries to uncover a mole at the highest levels of the government, while protecting Rose Larkin, a young cybersecurity entrepreneur and the niece of 2 night action agents who were killed by professional hitmen. Along the way, he faces danger from various enemies, such as Ellen and Dale, the assassins hired by a shady contractor, Ben Ulmore, the director of the Secret Service who has a personal vendetta against Peter, and Diane Farr, the White House chief of staff who may have ulterior motives. The Last of Us is a post-apocalyptic drama series that follows Joel, a smuggler and survivor, and Ellie, a teenage girl who is immune to a fungal infection that has turned most of humanity into zombie-like creatures. They embark on a perilous journey across the United States to deliver Ellie to a rebel group called the Fireflies, who hope to use her immunity to create a cure for the infection. Along the way, they face various threats and challenges, such as hostile survivors, cannibals, bandits, and infected animals. They also develop a father-daughter bond that changes their lives. The season finale is a shocking and emotional twist that reveals Joel's true character and his decision to save Ellie at any cost. After reaching the Fireflies Hospital in Salt Lake City, Joel learns that Ellie will have to die in order for the doctors to extract the cure from her brain. Unable to accept this fate, Joel kills everyone in his way, including Marlene, the leader of the Fireflies and Ellie's surrogate mother. He then rescues Ellie and lies to her about what happened, telling her that the Fireflies had given up on finding a cure. Ellie senses that something is wrong, but chooses to trust Joel. The final scene shows them arriving at Tommy's settlement, where they hope to start a new life.